Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Star Wars Republic at War. This time as either the Republic or the Confederacy. If I'm being completely honest here, I'm recording this in post, so I'm not actually privy to what's going on. I wanted to do this special video today, not because it's special, but because I'm kind of stuck at the moment. Well, it's not Christmas anymore, it's after Christmas now, and things are just finally starting to slow down for me. I know this week has been really odd in terms of uploads. I did like one Valkyria Chronicles, I made the special little tiny like 2-minute video, and now I'm doing this one, so all in all, this has been just like a bad week for uploads, and I really do apologize for that. I know you guys deserve better than that, and I am going to do my best to give you more in the future in the way of content, but for now, this is gonna have to suffice, so I apologize if this aggravates you. For the time being, I'll put this over some exciting footage of me playing a skirmish battle. One of you kept asking for that. I'm not entirely sure why. So just to eat up some time here, I'll go ahead and kind of tell you guys what's going on. I will update you and maybe ask a few questions, things like that. So, first of all, I just want to let you know that the CIS is coming back. I started a CIS playthrough a while ago, and I will be bringing it back. I think it stopped at like episode 5. Episode 6 is on its way. I planned on recording that today, but since both my parents are home, since it's the day after Christmas, and I won't have another day off for a while to actually do any recording, it's gotten a little bit difficult to actually put that together. So, you know, it's on its way. Please don't panic. Please don't think I've just completely forgotten about it. It will be coming back. There will be more Republic at War, and then as soon as I finish with the CIS, I will start on a new mod, which I haven't decided on yet, but I will let you know which one I've decided on shortly. As far as other content, I'm not entirely sure. I still want to do like a Let's Build type thing in Minecraft, but that will require an extraordinary amount of time to actually put together, so that one you may have to wait a while on. If I actually start, the episodes will not be relatively rapid. I mean, it may be like one a week, if that. So if that's something that you guys want to see, you know, you'll have to really be patient about that. As far as Valkyria Chronicles goes, I am planning on continuing to just pump out those episodes as fast as I can. It's a great game. It doesn't require a whole lot of editing unless I really screw something up like I did before. So that one I will just be continuing to just throw at you. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it might be worth checking out. You know, all things considered, it is a better strategy game than Star Wars. Now, I know I'm going to catch some flack for saying that, but if you really think about it, the strategy aspect of Valkyria Chronicles is a lot heavier than Republic at War. Republic at War, the space battles largely consist of placement, just where you have everybody at, so that you can get the maximum amount of firepower, countering the maximum amount of enemies. And, you know, specific ships being able to counter specific other ships, but Valkyria Chronicles is all about, you know, planning ahead and kind of like maximizing what you're doing on your turn and being efficient, and it's really hard, but it's also a lot of fun, and if you like that sort of thing, I highly recommend checking it out. It's sort of like a World War II era theme kind of thing going on. Other than that, I don't have any new games that I'm planning on playing just yet. I'll probably pick something up here soon, I'm not sure what. I was looking at a game called Trails in the Sky, and that looked really cool. It's kind of like a JRPG, but I guess the one thing that's driving away from me is that it is a JRPG. That is going to be hours of investment. I mean, that is going to be such a long game, I don't even know where to start. So I'm kind of hesitant, especially because I really don't need that right now. I don't need that kind of time investment, and that's hard to keep you guys invested in the entire thing, especially if I'm playing it on YouTube. So, you know, if you guys have any suggestions for games that you want to see, it doesn't even have to necessarily be a strategy game. I do play other games, you know. I've definitely been typecast as that guy that plays strategy games so far. It's funny, because every game that you guys have recommended for a while has just been, oh, Hobie, play this strategy game, or play this strategy game. you know, as much as I do like that stuff, I love sci-fi, I love strategy, I love fantasy, all those things. It's not the only things that I play. So, aside from that, I will be releasing a video relatively soon. Oh, pardon me. Oh my gosh. Jeez, I'm sorry. That was a hardcore yawn. I will be releasing a video soon, kind of priming you guys on how to play Savage Worlds, and then as soon as I get the camera situation and audio situation kind of squared away, I'll go ahead and start recording some of those sessions. I think that'll be a lot of fun, and you know, it may not start out with like a super high production value, but I do plan to have it get there eventually, if I can. Anyways, if this continues, most of you guys probably want to be interested in it. I know right now it's going to get like a tiny amount of views, but that's not really what this is about. This has always been about more than that. Also, if you can hear me like moving around at my desk, I apologize. My mic doesn't have its shock filter on it at the moment, or its shock mount. That's what that's called. By the way, can we talk about ghetto solutions? Okay, so my microphone, right? To make a pop filter for it, I went ahead and just took like some old, well, not necessarily old, just like unused pantyhose that were laying around the house, and I stretched them over this this big like metal round thing. I double layered them so that it's extra thick, and then I tied it off at the bottom with a zip tie to make a pop filter. And then I attached all that to, I think it's coaxial cable, to give it like a movable kind of arm that'll hold its own weight, but can move.
Choose your reinforcements.
And as a shock mount, instead of having some like fancy contraption of springs and rubber, things like that, I've just been setting my mic on a pillow. In all seriousness, it is not hard to do this, ladies and gentlemen. You can do this whole YouTube thing for like a minimalistic budget as long as you've got a computer that can play these games. In all seriousness, if you are smart like me and you find really cheap solutions to all this stuff, you can make it happen. So if it's something that you want to do, I highly recommend that you go for it. Oh, there was something else I was going to talk about. I don't remember. This probably totally doesn't fit with whatever's going on the screen right now. Look. Oh, goodness, did you see that one ship explode? And, oh, those lasers! Look at those lasers, wow! Yeah, all that sort of thing. I think I'm kind of closing in on the end of what I was going to talk about today. I don't have that much left to say. I don't want to do the sappy thank you thing again, but I do want to say that I am still looking into, you know, everything that we're going to be doing for the community meetup, and I am really excited to be able to talk to some of you guys. I think it's so cool that you're actually like willing to meet me and that you like want to see more of my content. You guys are so awesome, and I think that's just like the nicest thing ever. So I really do appreciate that, and that is pretty cool, guys. Let's see, as of today, as of right now, I'm gonna go ahead and open up my YouTube channel and see what we've got here. As of the time recording this, that would be the 26th of December, 9:52 a.m. I have 473 subscribers. So, can we go ahead and talk about that? Because it feels like a punch in the gut every time that number goes down. It was 474 last time I checked, and that was like last night. And now it's down to 473. So, I've been getting a lot more subscribers, but I've actually been losing some too. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, I just yawned again. I've been losing some too, and that's just like the worst feeling ever. And you know, I don't blame those people, and I totally understand. I mean, maybe this channel is not exactly what they thought it was when they subscribed. Maybe it was just an accident. Maybe, you know, I'm not uploading frequently enough or uploading enough good stuff, and it doesn't bother me. You know, it's really okay with me that that's happening. It doesn't bother me that they unsubscribe. But at the same time, part of me is like, well, why? Why did they unsubscribe? I kind of want to know. Like, is there something that I should be fixing? Is there something I should be working on? So if there's anything that you guys see that you're just like, Hobie, please, fix it. You know, please let me know. I'm more than willing to, like, try and improve all this stuff. I know some of it's still low quality, like the end plate on the most of my videos. I hate that thing. I need to make another one, but I don't have any like fancy picture editing software. I don't know any artists. I don't know really much of like anybody to make that work, you know. So if you're an artist out there and you're interested in doing free or very low cost stuff for me that you think is like professional grade, I mean, hey, shoot me a message. I'll be definitely willing to get together with you on that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. It's been about 10 minutes. Again, I am sorry that this isn't like a full-length video today, guys, but you know, it's past Christmas and it's really hard to try and get everybody together, and it's really hard to record like this. So have a great day, guys.